So now we're going to try to add this extension, and for us to begin we need to look at this line which is 30 degrees and the distance is 56. So this is the only information that we've been given about this extension. So we're going to use that information and come up with our extension. So let's go back to AutoCAD. So when you go to AutoCAD, we've been told that this line, there's a line here which is at 30 degrees, and for you to come up with this, I noticed that the best way is for you to turn on polar. Make sure that your polar is turned on to 30 to this option. And what else? Also snapping, make sure you turn on snapping for quadrant, because like most of you have your quadrant not turned on. So make sure when you confirm that, and it will be easy for you to create a line which is 30 degrees. So you just go at the center and you create a line, and the distance you can confirm with me, the distance is 56. And without exiting the command, we try to create a right angle here. So this is why it becomes tricky. So here you do a bit of calculation and you notice that for you to create the right angle, you need an angle of 60 degrees here. So you go at any point while following the 60 degrees because we've already turned on polar. So just following the green line and you click at any point, and now you can click enter to exit the command. So once you do that, you can also create a line here. This line following the orientation, the 30 degrees orientation, and you click at the intersection and then you exit, you click enter to exit the command. So the same thing you continue doing, creating your lines. So it should be at 30 degrees, so you can go at any point. So for me, I'll choose this point and I'll click enter to exit command. So I'll extend this point, I'll extend this line to this point. So I'll come here and extend it. So this is actually easier if you it's actually easier if you turned on your polar to 30 degrees, because there you won't have to deal with angles. So let me just redo this one. It was a bit shorter, so I'll come back, repeat the same step. So I'll go where they're intersecting. So yeah, following 30 degrees, and let me turn off something for me to actually come up with something that will be precise. Okay, nice. So 30 degrees, so you got the intersection, then you click enter. So I can turn on this option. Now. So now, once you do that, you can come here. You can remove some things that you do not need. So now you can create this. We have got a circle here of radius 14, so you can create a circle here. So once you choose the circle option, you come at the middle and then you enter 14. You also create another smaller circle. You see why I'm creating it here. So the radius is 6. You enter. So now you can move this circle because this smaller circle is not here. So you just come to this option, the move option. So enter the command. So this is the command. This is the command here. So you select the command and then you choose the you click enter, then you choose the put the bars. So once you choose there, then you go in the orientation of 30 degrees. This is why it's important to put to orient your drawings at those angles. So you just enter 36. Wow, putting your circle in the 30 degrees orientation, you click enter. So that's why you see that your circle will be moved. Or you can do other methods to have this circle, but I find this method easier for me. Then here I can delete this. I no longer need this, so I can delete it. What else? I think we've created everything that we need. We only need to like remove certain parts that are not needed. For example, there are some parts which are not needed, such as this part, this part, this part is not needed. Also, this part is not needed. This part, this part. What else? I think we have our drawing that we needed. I think this part also is not needed. Yes, so once you have everything that you need once you create your top view like this. And now you can change to the orientation that we need. So you choose this option and you give it some time, it will change the orientation that we needed. And once you are here, you can use the command press pull. So you can just use the command press pull and you project it upwards for you to have what you need. So here we can project it upwards. We can choose this part. I'll start with this part. And when you look at our diagram, you notice that uh, it's 40 degrees upwards. So 42 units upward. So you enter 42 units upward. So you enter 42, and it will be at a distance of 42. So for you to be able to see it nicely, you come at this option and you change it to this, and you'll see what will change. Just give it some time, it will change eventually. Yeah, so once it appears like this, you continue using the press pull command. So once you choose the press pull command, and then you choose the part where you want to your uplift, taking into account the distances that you need to enter. So you can choose this point now. So you can choose this point now. So you can go where it says press pull, and once you do that, you can select this part, and the distance here is 26. So you enter 26 like that. So once you do that, then you come to this option. Now take note here, you select it at the same time, and then you press pull. The height of this is 12. When you look at you can verify that from the diagram, and at the end you have the projects that you needed. So you can change the color and other options if you want. So thank you for following up to this point. See you next time.